Making the decision to have a baby by a 23-year-old man at your big age of 38 when he's already told you, one, to abort that goddamn shit, and two, that he literally hates you is a choice.
Hey beautiful people, how you are doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome to my channel. How you are doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So today's video we want to talk about, I don't know if she's an influencer or I don't even know, but she's a baby mama to a rapper, if I'm not mistaken. So there's a lady called Aisha Howard. It has been confirmed now that she had a baby for a basketballer called Anthony Edward, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry guys, I don't really know these people. It's for the conversation, okay? So it's been said that she is 38, why Aisha is 38, why the Anthony is 23. And first we can see the age difference, but let's continue. So what has struck the entire conversation is that she got pregnant for him and could not even tell him face to face because this guy does not want anything to do with her. And she reached out to the guy on message through a text message, and the guy clearly stated that he does not want to be involved in this child's life. He does not want the child. She should get rid of the child. But she was just peddling around it, saying that the child is here, like she's not getting rid of the child, which we're going to see some of the messages, okay, so you get context. But also it has also been established that this is something she did to a famous rapper where she had a baby, and there's this debate that why is she having a child for a man, or why did she choose to go ahead to have a child for a man that does not want her, that does not like her, but still she still wants to go have a child. So let's go check out the video, like people's response to this story. A particular creator kind of read the text message, so I'm just going to leave that one so you guys see that, and then people's respond to this. But let me know what you think about this dynamic of women that feel like children are meal check, they can get child support from this wealthy rich billionaires and get child support and see it more like a business than bringing a child. Why there are also some people that also feel like there's nothing wrong with what she did, the man is to be blamed. Anyway guys, let's go check out the video and then we'll come back and talk more.
Imagine trying to gentle parent your baby daddy who's low-key young enough to be your son into being an active father and he still don't give a damn. So goes the tale of Anthony Edwards and Aisha Howard. And for those of you who don't know who these people are, Anthony Edwards is a 23-year-old NBA player. He was the first overall draft pick in 2020 and currently plays on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And he makes a shit ton of money playing ball, okay? On his rookie contract alone, he was grossing over $40 million within the span of 4 years, and now he's on an extension where over the next 5 years he's going to be earning over $240 million. Aisha is 38 and is also the BM of rapper Lil Baby, who is currently 30. They have a 9-year-old son together, meaning that when the kid was born, Lil Baby would have been like, what, 20 or 21, and then because Aisha is 8 years older than him, she would have been like 28 or 29. Clearly her type is young men with money, which is why she got pregnant with and kept their daughter that she had last October, even though Anthony warned her otherwise. Currently, both parents are duking it out in a child support and paternity case, with Aisha submitting these texts as proof that Edwards knew that she was pregnant and still planned to not be an active father within their daughter's life. And yes, I will be doing a dramatic reading of their conversation because why the hell not? Starting with Aisha's text messages in the blue: I'm pregnant. Wanted to tell you in person, but you gave me no other choice. We probably should have kept it cordial, but we're here now. Anthony replies, okay, LOL. Get the abortion, LOL. I don't need hush money. My intentions aren't to blackmail you in any way. I'm being upfront and honest. I'm not getting an abortion. It's not an option. I can keep you updated through the process, or I can disappear until the baby's here. It's on you. Either way, I'm done going back and forward because you still think it's a joke. OMG, laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji, bye. Aisha replies, not bye, see ya later. On March 1st, Aisha texts, Anthony, do you hate me? Frowning face emoji. This man texted yes back so fast that it autocorrected to he's. And then he says, because you bring in a child in the world that's gonna be without a father. I'm not asking you to be with me in any way, shape, form, or fashion. And if you choose to be a complete ghost to your seat, that's totally up to you. That's something you'll have to take up with a higher power. Hard to believe when you father a kid outside of your own. But I come in peace. Dispute, I think that's supposed to be despite what you may think. And I'm not sure how or when to communicate with you without overwhelming you. But we are clear on how you feel. I won't be in a child life I don't want. LOL. You are sick. Laughing emoji. Laughing emoji. Laughing emoji. End scene. The only person who I feel bad for is their daughter because she did not ask to be born in this foolishness. And then Anthony Edwards is rumored to have 2 other kids floating around out there. Is that right? So he is allegedly just creating broken home after broken home. He needs to wrap it up, but at the same time, I think it's selfish to bring a kid into this world knowing damn well the father does not want to be involved. Exactly. But, I guess the child support payments will make it worth it.
Out of you having a conversation about this 38-year-old woman that got pregnant by a 23-year-old man. I know this is double standard, but I'm more mad at the man than I am at the woman. Now, some of you be like, oh my God, what if the roles were reversed? They both 2 adults. They knew what they was doing. When you leave that hot dog in the bun too long, you know what repercussions could come from it. Another thing I would like to say is a lot of you like, oh my God, those text messages showed that man didn't want the baby and you still wanted the baby. Sweetheart, you got pregnant with a man with not the third of the money that this 23-year-old man has, and you still kept the baby after he told you the first night, I can't stand kids, I don't want kids, I just want to be here for a short time and have fun with you, and you still kept the baby. But now you on the internet giving your think piece, and I respect your think piece, talking about you wouldn't have had the baby. Yeah, right. What are you talking about?
Okay.
At the end of the day, this is the one double standard that I can agree with, and I'm really not mad at her. This is the game she plays. The same thing with the dude that played for the Rockets. She played the exact same game. I'm more mad at the dude because why is there no... Actually, I know there's someone telling him to do better. He just don't want to listen because he's hard-headed and rich.
Making the decision to have a baby by a 23-year-old man at your big age of 38 when he's already told you, 1, to abort that kid, and 2, that he literally hates you is a choice. And I would say a very one. Because what the possess you with your fully developed frontal lobe to make such a dumb, irresponsible decision? Like, you literally had the option to not go through with this, and you still chose to have this baby and bring this baby into a world where the father not only hates you, but is probably going to hate that baby. And don't get me wrong, Anthony Edwards is absolutely... He's a despicable human being, and he's the exact reason why men should not be allowed to procreate in this world. But she is not innocent at all. And it's the fact that she already has a millionaire baby daddy in her back pocket. There was no need for you to go out and trap this 23-year-old ball player. Now you're just being greedy. And I blame George Havens for this because she is the reason that y'all are running around here thinking it's okay to have multiple baby daddies as long as rich. But what y'all fail to is that method only works for people like Joy and people like Drea because they're skin. Clock it!
As a 38-year-old woman, what business do you have laying down with a 23-year-old man? That's the first question. Second, you're okay with being embarrassed on a national scale because I'm seeing this text between Aisha and Anthony Edwards, and my heart hurts for her because ew, that man was ignoring you so much you couldn't even tell him about your pregnancy in person or over the phone. You told him through text. The man said, okay, LOL, get the abortion. Then you're talking about how you're not going to get the abortion, and if he doesn't want to be in the child's life, you know, he's going to have to take that up with a higher power. Man said, okay, bye. Huh? And you asked, Anthony, do you hate me?
Said yes.
And I'm guessing he typed yes so fast that it auto-corrected to he's. I said, you're bringing a child into the world that's going to be without a father. He said he's not going to be in the child's life that he doesn't want. My thing is, first of all, why are you dealing with Anthony Edwards? Anthony Edwards has a reputation. Second of all, that's not your age mate. Why are you dealing with a child? He's literally a child. And I feel like when these older women, and she's not even older, she's 38, but older than him. I'm not going to lie, Anthony's trash, but I also think Aisha is trash too for that. Like, oh Lord, I just want better for people. And this is getting ridiculous. Like, it's the same story, just different characters.
Anthony Edwards and Aisha Howard playing hot potato with a baby. But the crazy thing is, both of them helped put her in the oven. Anthony Edwards and Aisha Howard playing hot potato with a baby. But the crazy thing is that both of them helped put her in the oven. First of all, I'm going to just go on record and say this. Y'all going through a heated court battle. I understand this. It may look like she tried to put a baby on you. But also, bruh, you wrong too. Because you already knew what it's hitting for when you're in the position that you in. Now, We're going to talk about the men first. Ladies, y'all get a second and be understanding. Come on now, bro. Mr. Edwards, you know what's going on, bro. You in the height of your life, bro. Everything coming at you, every color, every race, every ethnicity. Brother, you can't be out here wilding. I understand it's a thing that's hard to take in because it ain't never been like this. I understand. Growing up, you dreamed about having the baddest. Now you got it. Well, guess what? It's stuff that come with that, okay? You got to have resiliency and knowing how to turn certain stuff down because everybody that tell you, oh, they want to mess with you and stuff like that, they ain't in it for you. You know what I'm saying? They trying to come up. And that's exactly what happened here. I don't care what y'all say. Sidebar, and I seen Aisha. I understand why you did it. Not gonna lie. Moving on. Now, ladies, in these situations, I know it be trying to come up, it trying to be a bag. Oh, y'all might not believe in the A word and all of that. But guess what, though? Come on now. At some point, you got to come to the realization of if somebody is telling you something like this off rip, you already putting this baby in a position of a broken home. Am I putting blame either way on either one of them? Hell no. Both of their asses wrong if you ask me. Huh? Aisha, you messed up because you messing with the wrong country. And Mr. Edwards, you messed up because she like she ain't playing. And she going for what she know. Huh? I'm going to update y'all. But as of right now, Mr. Edwards say he handling his responsibilities behind closed doors and he want to keep it private. Respect that. I hope they work it out. Maybe one day y'all could come to, you know what I'm saying, terms with the whole situation. I just hope, Mr. Edwards, this don't happen to you again, okay? It's only but so many shoe deals out there. Amen? I'm just a messenger.
I don't know what the hell Aisha was thinking about by getting pregnant by Anthony Edwards. The fact that he told her, OMG, bye, laughing face emojis, go abort, it just shows like the menace before there was even that's his character, like been unhinged, and then you still laid up with him and let him get you pregnant. Like what? Then it's y'all keep thinking like kids are meal tickets or something like this is your way out. These people leave y'all high and dry with these bad ass kids. Now you stuck with the crying ass baby while living his life, doing whatever he want to do. And yes, I understand, like, okay, the man should definitely be held accountable. But at the end of the day, y'all know these rights, so protect yourself. Like, why can't y'all just have fun with you? Get a few little trips, get some money, get some bags, and then leave the situation without a baby? Why do y'all feel like y'all always have to have a baby with these terrible men? Like, I don't get it. Like, and then he's 23, she's damn near 40. Like, what?
Aisha is seeing this baby as a job promotion. She's already a professional baby mama. And I'm not saying she don't got her own source of income, but she's already proved to herself that she could bag a millionaire. She can have a baby by a millionaire. That millionaire, I'm sure that millionaire, little baby pays child support. The average American can survive off $10,000 to $15,000 a month. They can. Even $8,000 a month, $6,000 a month. You can survive off that without having to do a damn thing. In her mind, she's getting paid to be a mother. Literally, that's her job title, to be a mother. And now she sees this as another opportunity to have another 18 years of that. Yeah, to people who are coming from a mother nurturing standpoint, yeah, we would not want our child to come in this world without a dad. And the dad is basically blatantly saying that he's not going to be in their life. Yes, because we're mothers, we have feelings. But that she don't give a fuck about if that child has a baby or not. She's in this for her damn self, so she don't ever have to do anything but be a mother. She's getting paid to be a mother, and she's not willing to give up that job position just because the internet feels like she should. Absolutely not. She's been doing this for 9 years already. She bagged what? Little baby when he was 21, she was 30? Or 22, she was 30? Let's be for real. And that's the thing. If she can keep it going, she will. If she don't go through menopause early enough, I'm sure she'll have another baby if she got the opportunity to do so with another millionaire.
A lot of women are saying that if a man talked to them how Anthony Edwards talked to Aisha Howard, that they would never keep the baby. And I want to say the numbers ain't adding up. You know how many women on a daily basis get that text or phone call where it's like, I don't want to be in this baby's life. Get an abortion. I'm not going to be there. I don't like you. And they still have the baby anyway. So for so many people to be in the comments calling her stupid and saying it could never be me, the numbers are just not adding up. I'm not going to lie. And I also feel like
a lot of people shouldn't judge unless they are in that situation, because a lot of women do not want to get an abortion. They feel an attachment to the baby early. It just is what it is. And as a woman, your motherly instincts kick in very, very early in the pregnancy. So I do understand from her point of view where she's coming from, but I also feel like it's a stupid decision, because now you got to raise a baby on your own. That shit, he clearly showed you he's not shit to you, and he don't want you to be in his life. That's it. So I do think it's a dumb decision, but I don't think that we should judge.
When a man like Anthony Edwards tells you, I don't want that baby, and to get the abortion, and then you have that baby, you get Darnell Curry Sr. First of all, this woman should know Anthony Edwards, no basketball player, don't want to have no baby. Like, let's call a thing a thing. He don't want that kid because you ain't white enough, girl. When he don't want that baby and you still have that baby, he will let them freeze to death in a car. The only victim in this situation will be that kid, because their dad never wanted them to begin with. The kids didn't deserve that. Condolences to the kids. I feel sorry for that mama for everything that she's going through, because she didn't have to go through that. Let's call a thing a thing. Let's strip this shit all the way down for what it is. She was just the one who would let you nut up in her. That's it. He never wanted those kids because he never liked her. Just because a man have kids, you can never make that man love them kids. Look at this dude. Nike Tech, retwist, and you know he don't even know how to do his hair. You know it's some other chick laid up with him. Look at him and look at her. As bad as that sounds, look at him and look at her. He is being well taken care of. She looked like everything she been through and then some. Everybody talks about how it should be and what that man should do, but that is not what that man is gonna do. Are bringing PlayStations to the delivery room. They don't give a about no kid. Pay attention to the signs. They are already there. So be honest with yourself. Are your kids being born because they're going to be born out of love and you know that you've done the due diligence to make sure that they're going to have a active and participating father? Or are you having them to prove a point? Are you having them because you feel like you should have kids? Are you having them because you wouldn't feel like a whole and complete woman if you didn't? Are you having them just because you love him even though you know that he does not love you? Are you having them because you need something to love you? Are you having them because you have not taken the time out to actually learn who the are and what the you really want out of your own life? You never even became Aisha, so you would be addressed as Anthony baby mama.
Those are valid questions he pointed out. So ladies, ask yourself those questions before you choose to have a baby, and even have a baby with a man that does not even like you. Please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. I'd love to know what you think about this amazing conversation down in the comment section. But as always, please keep it respectful. You're on this channel. We're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a very respectful way. So go ahead, feel free and share your thought. So here's my thought on this. Like, you guys know how I feel about bringing in children into this world, especially when the father does not want. But the fact that, look at the age difference. I don't understand why we ladies are doing this to ourselves. See, I'm not even going to talk to the guys, because we all know, like, we have more trashy men than reasonable men out there. So the fact that you're putting yourself in that situation just because you want to get money out of it, you're just setting yourself up for failure. A lot of the time, like, and this is something we talk about here a lot on the channel, even having a pregnancy, carrying a pregnancy is a life-threatening. What it does to you, your body. This man, the only thing this man would do is to drop money. Okay, let's say the money is good, and like, do you don't love yourself just because of money, that you think you cannot work for that money? You feel like you have to go have a man's baby, the man that does not even like you, the man is not even talking to you even before he found out that you were even pregnant. Because a man lay down with you, that does not mean that the man likes you. Because a man has a sex with you, that does not mean the man loves you. But I understand what Aisha is up to. Maybe that's her own thing, and baggy billionaires getting child support, but is it really worth it to put yourself, your body, your health, your mental state, your life for a paycheck, for a child support that only lasts for 18 years, and that is it? Is it really worth it? Because a lot of people are saying that, oh, it's just for her to secure the bag, it's just for her. Like, I'm of the opinion that you can work that money. Like, if you put in the work in whatever you do, whatever business you do, you can make this money these men are giving you. Like, I still don't understand. Carrying a pregnancy is life-threatening. What it does to your body, you will go and do surgery to get your body snapped back. Like, they work, and then the back and front, the trouble you get from just even having this person's child that you keep going for doing baby mama drama, baby daddy drama. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Because clearly this is just looking like a scheme that she runs on now, that she's getting men that has money, getting pregnant for them, just like, but is it, my question is that, is it really worth it? And I understand what other ladies are saying, that this is something that other ladies that are not popular are doing. Everybody, ladies in our day-to-day life are keeping pregnancy for men that don't like them, that don't want them. Valid. Like, this is something I see, because for whatever reason, some women are scared of abortion. For whatever reason, some women don't want to take contraceptive, don't want to take Plan B, don't want to take daily pill. They feel, some of them will tell you that, oh, it's going to block my womb, I will not be able to have child anymore. That's why I don't take contraceptive or money after pill. Some will tell you that, oh, I can't get an abortion. Like, in my society, even abortion is even like illegal. And me personally, growing up as a child, like, not as a young girl growing up, abortion was something that was made to, they were like, oh, you go and do it, you will die and all that. Like, I get it, there's this scaremongering, especially in my society. I'm speaking for my society. There's this fear-mongering that has made a lot of women to get pregnant and keep the pregnancy. But should I tell you guys, this pregnancy can easily be avoided if both of you protect yourself of, even use a condom. You can protect this pregnancy. But no, two adults decide to lay down and don't protect themselves. So I don't even understand. Now, I'm not even talking about Aisha, because Aisha obviously is running something that, like, she just wants the money. But the truth is that people think that, oh, it's selfish. Is it worth it? But I'm talking about the day-to-day women that, for whatever reason, they will still insist of having a baby with a man that does not want them, that does not like them, hoping that when the baby comes, the man will change his mind and accept the baby, not realizing how much broken home they have brought the baby into. The situation, the person that is going to suffer the most in this dynamic will be the baby, will be the child, not even considering the child. This is something I've seen. I know of a young girl, not that young, she's not, 30s now. How do I call her young? She's like in her 30s now. I know of this girl, she's close to me and all that. And she got pregnant. She hid the pregnancy for me because she knows if I find out, she will get rid of it. Like I said, pregnancy is something that has been, like, it's not illegal to get an abortion in Nigeria. So, and it's also something that they've used to scare a lot of women, a lot of young girls. Even childbirth, they've even scared a lot of women from having CS, that they have to have vaginal births because CS might take their life. There's just some fear-mongering that happens in my society. So, and we've seen cases where younger girls decided to go do abortion and unalive, obviously because they didn't go, because it's illegal, so they will go to a non-qualified person to do it and then turn something else. So this young girl, she got pregnant, and one reason why she decided to keep the pregnancy was the fact that she felt like she has never been pregnant before. This is her first time since she has been with this guy all these years, and she feared that she might not have any other child. Guess what? She has 2 more children now. So if you're having kids and you're not answering these questions that the last creator, the young man, asked, why are you having kids? Is it because for money? Are you looking for unconditional love? Do you know yourself? Do you know what you want? Are you living your life intentionally? Those are valid questions that we'll repeatedly talk about here. That these are questions you should ask. A lot of time people have kids for some dumb reasons, where at the end of the day, when the child is here, there's a lot of frustration, there's a lot of realization that you realize that it's harder than it looks. This thing is not for the faint-hearted, and then you're trying to manage your way when you could easily avoid all this drama, all these things. And there's something we've established here already. The person you choose to have a child with plays a vital role on the outcome of how you move and how your life navigates. If you're going to have a child for you, somebody that his head is not settled, you're just going to be troubled all your life. Like, God, the peace of, like, why don't people just love peace of mind? Honestly, why? Anyway, guys, go down in the comment section, share your thoughts. Love to know what you think about this story down in the comment section. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go ahead and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push up my content for more people to see, and that'll be you supporting this channel and this girl here. So go on and do that. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.